Hello everybody, welcome to our website at heidikimuraart.com. We're doing this yoga challenge with Four Seasons yogis from February 1st to 28th of 2022. And every day you can do a different yoga pose and then post it on Instagram daily based on the 1 to 28 different poses listed from the previous list. And as you can see, our hosts will be Jason, Suzanne, and also Michelle. They are all registered yoga teachers, and they will be leading this yoga challenge this February, this winter season. So you can post photos of yourself doing different poses at your own pace on your Instagram yoga page and copy the description based on the instruction from Michelle's pages. And so you're looking at Michelle's page right now. Her tag is I am yoga girl. So on her page you'll find all the information you'll need on Instagram. So Michelle has a very cute puppy, and you can see her sharing her life on her Instagram page as a blog, a lifestyle blog, and she has a lot of followers who are her students, as she teaches corporate yoga classes as well as classes at the yoga studio in St. Louis, Missouri. And as you can see, a lot of these participants are extremely talented, and they're all at different phases of their yoga journey. So this is done to create a passionate yoga community and let you guys share your progress during this difficult COVID period, that you can still practice yoga in your own private residence and spaces and show off your progress and inspire others to maintain a healthy lifestyle as well. So we highly recommend for those who want to start a yoga blog to join all these yoga challenges, because it's a wonderful way to meet some friends on Instagram and share your progress. To get injured, so just make your own variations, and there's no pressure to fulfill all that expectations that may not be achievable for everybody. So yeah, so you can see like all these nature shots are beautiful. It's from Honest Yogini. We love her page, and she always has really nice outdoor photos on her Instagram, so go follow her and get inspired. Yoga is best done if you can be in nature, and you can feel more peaceful when you're in nature, and the lighting of the photos are just perfect as well. We have received a lot of participants for this yoga challenge this time, as it is also our first time doing this yoga challenge on Instagram. And we have a couple of different sponsors, from jewelry to tea to mostly like a handmade jewelry, and also to our yoga pants that are made in USA and Europe, and they are very high quality items, so it's definitely worth trying to participate in this yoga challenge and get a chance to be featured by us, because we normally do try to feature as many participants as possible, and so we can choose who will win that product I noticed that international participants outside of the USA will have to pay a shipping fee, and terms and policies will apply as well for this yoga challenge. And you can see that we have various participants from all genders and as well as different age groups as well, and just do it at your own pace. And we want our brand to be more relatable, so not everybody has to be like a professional yoga teacher. We want normal people to participate and also inspire men to exercise as well, and really create a community that is to create a welcoming and also a friendly environment, to not be afraid to show your progress. Not everybody can do a full split, and that is okay. Not everybody can do a perfect headstand or handstand, and that's perfectly okay as well. So just do it at your pace and never overextend yourself, because all we want is for you to enjoy the process as well. So as you can see, all our participants are highly dedicated to health and fitness, and most people would take these photos at the gym or maybe in nature, or even in just a living room or office space. So you can be really creative in terms of how you decide to take your photos. And some of our participants also do videos as well, and so we thought that was pretty interesting. And we love videos also, so don't be afraid to explore different media when it comes to your submissions. So this is one of our pretty strong participants, because she seems to be a professional pole dancer, and she's extremely flexible, and we love her posts. As you can see, she's able to achieve a lot of different poses, and her photos are also super amazing as well. And all of these could be easily done in your own space at home. And it's nice to spend maybe at least an hour or 30 minutes every day to do some gentle stretching when you're at home. Right now in Hong Kong, we are experiencing a lockdown right now, so we have to try to stay home as much as we can. And this is a great time to clean up your space and really try to bring your practice indoors at home, and try not to go outside too much, and make sure that you wash your hands every day. And currently I was just talking about our fashion business, because it's been very difficult couple of months, and things been very difficult because of the pandemic and the slower because of the lack of flights that are flying into Hong Kong right now. But we're trying our best to really still maintain our normal operations, and we're super clean, and we try to make sure that everything is clean and sanitary in terms of the packaging as well, to ensure that we limit to lower the risk of infection. But most people in Hong Kong right now are already vaccinated, so you can see if you do the yoga pose against the wall, is super relaxing at home, and it just helps you to gain more blood flow into your body. And this is our other favorite participants, and her photos amazing. We have a specialty to go follow her on Instagram at yogauntamed. And we love her leopard tights, and they're super cute. And her space is like really nice too, and she has all these plants at home and super relaxing yoga space. Yeah, you guys can also like try to like clean up your house and try to dedicate your practice, in a specific place where you can feel very calm, and just maybe put some indoor plants and make it really peaceful, just like in a very nice studio space. I always have like a space dedicated for yoga, and also make sure your blocks are, and your straps are have a dedicated place to put on your bookcase, shelves. So every time when you practice, you don't have to think too much to find where your stuff are. And so you can see, this is the list again, what you can do for each day for this yoga challenge. So this is a wide-legged pose. You can do it against the wall or just in the air if you could. It's also nice to put a large mirror in your studio space and really see your pose and how you're doing. To track your progress. So it's also very interesting to learn that a lot of yogis are also pole dancers, because pole dancing is extremely is a lot more challenging than yoga classes, and we have a lot of respect for people who are able to do pole dancing as well, because it requires a lot of core muscles and arm strength, and it's not easy at all to, when you see people dancing on that pole, it's not actually that easy to do, and so it's a lot harder than it looks. So follow us on Instagram at Heidi Kimura Art, and we'll be listing all our social medias down there, and subscribe to our newsletters for updates about our new release. Our shop currently has women's apparel and men's apparel as well as kids apparel available, and most of our customers are adults, and we sell a lot of men's leggings and women's leggings as well as shoes, including winter boots and sneakers for men and women in high tops as well as low tops. And we are a luxury made-to-order brand. Everything we sell right now at the moment are all brand new and made-to-order. And we also sell tank tops as well, and shirts. And check out our website at the link below and subscribe to our newsletters. And sometimes we will give out discount codes for our VIP customers if you sign up to our email list and really just check in from time to time. You'll find a lot of good deals potentially on our website. Having an Instagram page on your yoga journey is extremely rewarding, and you can share your progress online and really just make a record for yourself and just really track your progress in a visual manner. So we highly recommend it. And all these images are so beautiful. Like, look at her flexibility is like impeccable. She's very beautiful. And it really, for those who are yoga teachers, it really is important for you to market yourself, because when you approach a studio, they really want to know how popular you are and also how much interest you can get or potential students you can acquire for them, because your popularity, and really have to market yourself, especially during this difficult pandemic. And I highly recommend also like yoga studio as teachers too, because the yoga business is really tough, and I think it's maybe best to change to yoga teaching online as well, and create potentially YouTube videos to give free yoga classes and really just establish a channel for yourself, because you always never know, and it's better to have different sources of income, right? because you never know when you may lose that job, and then if you lose that job, at least you still have money from your YouTube monetization. But however, it also takes a long time to get monetized on YouTube as well, and it's really a matter of luck sometimes, and you have to have really quality videos and provide a lot of value for people in order to have a really successful channel, and it's not easy at all. But I feel like everything right now is also already turning online, and even our e-commerce site is like online, so it becomes a lot easier, and not to have that pressure of having a storefront because of the high rent we have to pay, and may not be able to keep up selling products, especially when the market is really bad right now. So we welcome everybody to show their progress in a realistic manner in the bedroom or like living room, and really just doesn't have to be very difficult poses. You can just do very normal stuff every day, help postures, and just make an effort to come to your mat and spend time for yourself and to heal. And sometimes working a job is so stressful, you need to dedicate maybe at least 30 to an hour to recuperate and reset yourself and your mind, soul, and body. Just be at peace so before you can move on to the next stage or next task during your day. Feel free to give us a smile when you do the photos. We really appreciate a nice smile as well. Even amidst doing a very difficult posture, we're really impressed. And also be creative in terms of doing maybe editing features and make yourself stand out in the photos in an artistic manner to really stand out for yourself. Almost look like a painting, and shows so much strength. So follow Ruthie if you like her style, and we're very much want to thank you for all these participants for participating in this yoga challenge. It's a perfect way to show your strength and personality, and on Instagram and share your progress with everybody or with your friends and family as well. This is another seated forward fold. You can easily do at home in your living room. And this is a camel pose you can do at home. It's a vulnerable position. Make sure you do it carefully, and maybe do a child's pose after that. It's a heart opening pose. This is a saddles pose. And feel free to do some yin yoga classes. Oh, fish pose as well. Is this a fish pose? It's so nice to do some yin yoga after a long day at work, or if you work from home. And you can easily just wear your comfortable clothing and not care about what others will think about you, and just do your practice at your own pace for yourself. Dedicate this practice just for yourself and not for anyone else, because yoga is a very personal journey. This is a wonderful arm stand. Oh, this is aerial yoga as well. I can see that. That's amazing. We love aerial yoga as well. If you can find a studio that offers that And yeah, it's not too late to participate if you are still interested, since we're in February, and always contact the host of this yoga challenge if you're unsure. We're halfway through this yoga challenge right now, so we're doing this little video, and there will be potentially a part 2 of the rest of the postures that the yoga students and participants will do for this challenge, and we'll see like everybody's progress. And apologies if we couldn't upload all your photos, because we received so many photos and shout outs and stuff. And don't forget to tag us at hibernate if you like to be featured by us, and send us a DM if you like to be featured, and we'll see if we could use your to give you a shout out. And definitely our followers will see you, and you will gain more followers as well on your social media, potentially if you tag us and if we share your photo. So, and then of course sign up for our newsletters if you would like to purchase our yoga leggings as well. Comments down below and let us know which one is your favorite yoga participant, and just add their tag on Instagram, their username on Instagram, since we do put out like most of their tags where they come from. So let us know, and we'll do like a little vote if you're interested, and also like tell us which one is your favorite. It's a wonderful way to create more content for your page by following this list, because there is a lot of engagement whenever you do a yoga challenge. Normally there's a lot of engagements and participants online, and so you don't have to really think about what you need to like to create a random post, because all those postures are already designed and determined by the yoga hosts. So it really helps you to generate content for your social media and help you stay engaged when you're at home and try to find something to do, and after your usual yoga practice. Yeah, tell us, like, comments down below. Like, I'm not sure if everything has already been back to normal in the US right now yet, but maybe, and people are spending more time at home, so and dedicate your practice somewhere at home. And this is one of Jason. He's one of our yoga hosts, and he's an advanced yoga teacher. He's from St. Louis, and he's extremely professional at what he does, and he's capable of doing a lot of super flexible yoga postures. Again, do not attempt to try these postures if you're new to yoga or you have pre-existing health conditions, because it takes time to get there, and it's not for everybody. So a warning, not to do it if you cannot do it, and that's perfectly fine, because not everybody can achieve that. But it does inspire you to see, like, you know, some people with work and dedication can achieve certain postures with certain practice and under certain instructions. But it really does take time to get there. Look at that bind, is perfectly done. It's perfect. he does it so well. Like every posture has been perfect. So if you're in St. Louis, he will be definitely a great personal trainer or yoga teacher for you. And Jason is a plant-based yogi, and he's a dedicated yoga teacher. And he also has a lot of very helpful YouTube videos that can guide you onto achieving different postures. And he's definitely very good at what he does as a yoga professional. So check out his page and follow him on his Instagram as well. He has a lot of followers on Instagram. He's extremely popular as well. You definitely learn a lot from him, and his cues are very professional as well. Like in yoga, we never want to overextend ourselves and find that edge and then just stop there. And this is a seated forward fold with your hands holding down to your feet and your chin up, and keep your torso straight. And these postures are extremely good. And this is another camel pose again. And looking at his Instagram page, you will see the actual like a perfect posture and how it should look like. And because there actually when we study yoga, like to become a yoga teacher, we always have like these perfect postures and also wrong postures we want to avoid. So when we see students who are not doing the right posture, we can make adjustments for them. And Jason's postures are very, very accurate. So definitely like reference to how he looks in those photos and try to like do it with your own variation modifications if needed, because he really shows you how they should be done. And look at Tammy's yoga page, and she is also a very dedicated yogi.
Your shoe.
And feel free to do yoga while you're spending time babysitting your kids. It's a wonderful way to like maintain your practice while you are at home. Look at her, she has so much control. That's incredible. But do not attempt that at home if you're not comfortable. Be careful.
What?
That was a very good one. By the way, being a yoga teacher, it seems like
Your
a very
shoe.
good job for moms and who might want some extra income as well. on the weekends, or because it allows you to have a flexible schedule.
What?
Doing an up dog after that is perfect, and then a down dog if you can have time. But yeah, and this, always use like a strap if you need it to do that, or a towel for different postures. Or pose. Always you can choose to practice at home and just comfortably. In your own space. Oh, we love her photos. It's so artistic. Almost like an art piece. And she does spend a lot of time doing that. It's amazing. Feel free to follow Ruthie on Instagram if you like these images, and hopefully that can inspire you to do more yoga. And we're back to Jason's yoga host's photos again, and of course he can definitely do a full split without any issues, as you can see, and that's super amazing. Always try to keep your spine upright if you can, and use a block as needed, or bend your knee if needed, or just do a half split if you cannot do a full split, and that's perfectly okay as long as you did try a little bit without injuring yourself. And definitely follow Jason's Instagram if you're interested and in learning more. And he's a very, very experienced advanced yoga teacher. You can learn a lot from him. One of our postures was a full split, as far as we can recall. So you can see different students can create different modifications and adjustments according to your own pace. And this is our other yoga host, and her name is Susan Kim. And you can see her. We have actually a blog that features this whole yoga challenge. So you can also follow them on her Instagram page as well. And she's a math teacher as well as a yoga teacher. And she has a small YouTube channel that features her life on YouTube, and her Instagram is Yogini Bikini. Yes, this is back to Jason again, our host, and then back to our participants. And So her Instagram is Beautiful Disaster. And she's actually quite a popular Instagram influencer as well, so feel free to check her out. And this is Jason again demonstrating his against the wall postures. Again, all these postures can be achieved by certain people after hours and hours of practice and under the right instructions. So do not attempt this at home if you're new to yoga or have your persistent conditions. Again, back to our brand, we do sell a lot of men's shorts as well, athletic shorts, and also men's leggings and women's joggers. And we also sell women's tank tops as well as caprice leggings. Oh, speaking of women's leggings, we're going to be adding a little bit more different, more newer versions of our women's yoga tights, and we have like a crisscross waistband style that's coming up, and also a pocket where you could put your cell phone in to them, and those will be more like of a premium brand leggings because they're a lot more expensive to produce, but they're a lot higher quality and comfort. So it depends on what you're looking for. We have casual leggings that do not have a waistband, as a thick waistband, and also another kind is like a yoga leggings that is like a typical long one with a waistband. It's like not crisscrossed, but lately there's been this popular crisscross version. So we'll be giving you more options to choose from. And we also have one kind of tights for women that is like called a compression sports leggings on our website, and those will be a little bit more fitted and it's tighter, and they're the kind that is like a compression style, so it will be tighter fit than your regular fit leggings that you normally see from our website. So when you go purchase, make sure that you look at the title of our product descriptions before you place a purchase on our website, as everything once you purchase that we do not offer any cancellations or exchanges or refunds. So make sure that you actually read carefully when it comes to the descriptions. Oh, we love, and also if you go purchase from us and as our customer, and you can feel free to, if you have an Instagram page, feel free to post it on social media and also tag us at Heidi Kimura, and then send us a photo of it and share with your friends and family, and then we can give you potentially a discount code and on your next purchase. And if you leave us a good Google or Trustpilot review online, then we'll definitely will review it, and then may also give you a discount code on your next purchase as well, because we really highly appreciate it. And we also sell a lot of yoga shorts for women and with waistband, and also biker shorts. We have biker shorts for women as well. Biker shorts are like shorts that are a little bit longer above your knees, but they're longer. And we have different patterns for them, and they're super comfortable for ladies. So we have 3 types of shorts. One is yoga shorts that is like a medium length, and biker shorts are like the longest above your knees, and then short shorts that are just the shortest shorts without a waistband. And also we do have one kind of shorts that is more like a running shorts, and they will be a little baggier kind of shorts for women as well. And the same applies for the running shorts for men, and they're longer versions, but they actually stops right above your knees for the men's version. And we have it in all different patterns as well, and those will be saved for summer mostly. And we have a lot of men's tank tops as well, and blazers, and if you can check out our website, we will appreciate it. And winter season, we have like sweatshirts as well. So this is an example of what we sold lately to our customer. And this is a green leopard print tights. And yeah, I like hope that our customer will like it. And they are made in Latvia in Europe. And this is close up of how it looked like. And we create this pattern in-house. Yeah. And this is our label. Thank you so much for watching, and check out our website at heidikimura.com and have a great day. Thanks.